Looking for places to get away to in the summer months, and for millions of Americans, the solution is the world's two most popular and famous theme parks, Disneyland and Disney World. So many of us have so many fond memories of those two places that we decided to ask Americans, what do you like most about Disneyland and Disney World? Here's what they said.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome. Disneyland is your land.
And we've made it our land for more than 3 decades. When Walt Disney lived out his fantasy and opened the gates to his Magic Kingdom in 1955, whoever would have imagined that Disneyland and Disney World would become a world of laughter and hope for just about everyone? Since then, almost 500 million visitors have strolled down Main Street, USA, on their way to the sights and sounds of Disney's Magic Kingdom.
My favorite thing here is the small world.
Our favorite attraction is Mickey Mouse.
From Mickey Mouse to the Matterhorn, we all have our favorites. But what about yours? We polled America and asked, what do you like most about Disneyland and Disney World? Number 4 in our poll, you like the food, and there's a lot to like. Disneyland chef Tony Bodner knows.
On an average summer day, we're producing tremendous amount of foods, like in the neighborhood of 500 to 600 different salads, 200 pounds of spaghetti, like 350 pounds of pork ribs.
And he hasn't even mentioned the 5 million hamburgers or 3 million servings of ice cream that are sold each year. And visitors drink enough soda to fill a half-acre lake. Over at Disney World, they've popped enough popcorn in the past 15 years to fill 786 railroad boxcars that would stretch 6.7 miles. Chug-a-lug.
Oh, hello there.
Stepping through the looking glass in 3rd position are Alice and her friends. For some of you, the Disney characters are what you like most about the Magic Kingdom. They're not only for the young, but for the young at heart. And every family album has at least one of these. We've grown up with the Disney characters, and this year one of our favorites is celebrating her 50th anniversary. She knew someday her prince would come.
Who are you, my dear?
Oh, how silly of me. I'm Snow White.
Snow White, the princess?
Yes.
A lot of us love Disney's characters, and in our poll, many of you weren't too bashful to admit it.
Gosh.
The Disney shows tied with the characters as the thing you like most about the Magic Kingdom. We think you mean the spectacular fantasy in the sky fireworks display, the parades, and the shows that are brought to life through the magic of audio animatronics. The show that broke through last year was the 3D space fantasy Captain EO. It's 17 minutes of lasers and lights, and it looks like another thriller from Michael Jackson and Disney.
The cleanliness of Disneyland, how clean they keep it, how they keep the streets clean.
And that's what many of you like about Disneyland and Disney World. Cleanliness came in number 2 in our countdown. For the cleanup crew, there's no time to goof around. They collect more than 30 tons of trash each day and sweep through 1,000 brooms, 500 dustpans, and 3,000 mops each year. And at Disney World, they've racked up enough mower miles to cover the earth 14 times. You sure wouldn't find me whistling. Well, no one can argue that Disney's parks are a shining success. Number 1 in our poll, what you like most about Disneyland and Disney World are the rides. From subs to saucers and yo-ho to oh no, Disney's rides offers something for everyone. And the latest star in Disney's galaxy of attractions is Star Tours. It just opened this year. Creator George Lucas and Disney combined forces to speed us through space in a Star Wars-like adventure. So, Americans' love affair with the Magic Kingdom reads like a storybook romance. You like everything about it. The rides, the shows, the characters, the cleanliness, and even the food. Maybe you don't like the crowds, but even then you keep coming back for more. Because a step into the world of Disney is a step into fantasy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because so far, its reputation is snowy white.
Since Disneyland first opened its gates back in 1955, more than 250 million Americans have gone through the turnstiles. And it's hard to believe, but in those days, a few critics and several so-called experts said that it would never make it. Just goes to show you what the experts know.